Good morning and welcome to Simple RV Cooking with Melissa. How y'all doing this morning? Well, I'm coming live to you. I'm coming live. I'm coming real right now. I have no makeup on. My hair is pulled back. I'm in my PJs. And we're going to do I wanted to do one of my favorite breakfasts with you. Since my family and I went plant-based, I really tried to do different things, and this is something I like to do now and then. It does have potatoes in it, but I like potatoes. It's okay to have potatoes now and then, okay? So, and here's my Redemption Church cup. Gotta have coffee. Okay, so let's get started. What we're gonna do is I've got about a cup and a half of shredded potatoes, and then what I do is I do a little bit of olive oil. I would say about a tablespoon or so, and then a good heaping couple of tablespoons of nutritional yeast. Y'all, I ain't awake this morning yet, but I wanted to come to you to show you kind of what I do in the mornings with different things. And then a little bit of Himalayan salt. I got the coarse and I meant to get the fine, but you had to get what you could get at the store right now. So a little bit of that. Some turmeric. Turmeric, woo, you don't need too much. A little bit of garlic powder. Bam, bam, bam. A little bit of paprika. Who likes paprika? I like paprika. Bam, 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 bam. Shazam. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of... Oops, am I out? No, I'm not. Okay. I was like, woo, am I out? Okay. So we're just going to mix this all up together. Mix it all up. In your potatoes. Your potatoes. And I like to do the nutritional yeast because I don't know, it's just really yummy to me. It kind of gives everything a cool flavor. And then, I almost forgot. I like to use fennel. Fennel, to me, has a really good flavor for different things. So, you don't have to put a whole lot, but I just like to put a little bit in there and give it some flavor. Yeah. Oh, I forgot lemon. Where's my lemons? Let me get a lemon, y'all. I'll be right back. Okay, so just take a half of a lemon and just do a little squeeze like that. I just like to put a little bit in there. I just like fresh citrus and things. And then I also, I'll show you in a minute, but we're going to make a topping for this as well. So save the other half of the lemon. Okay, now we're going to put it together and put it on the pan. Yeah, and you can use coconut oil, olive oil, whatever, you want. Whatever you want to do. I use a little bit of olive oil. And then I'm just going to, hold on just a second. Okay, so I got my pan ready, medium high. And then I'm going to just take part of the mixture, because you're going to do it like in a little bunch, like a handful for each person. And then you're just going to kind of keep it, can you see it? Keep it together. Oh yeah. I'm trying to sing and be quiet at the same time. I don't know why I try to be quiet, because I'm not a quiet person. Woo, if you all know me. Okay, so just kind of try to keep it together and just let it get nice and firm on one side, and bam, flip it on the other side. And while we're waiting on that, we could be working on the topping. I'm going to be using some spinach, and I chopped up some tomato, or you could use also cherry tomatoes, whatever you have. And then I also have some green onion, and I just kind of chopped all that up. And then I got some baby spinach, but we'll put that in, all this in at the end. But this right here, what we're going to do first is do a little bit of lemon juice. I love fresh lemon, and you know lemon juice is really good for you. I was reading up on it. They were saying different things right now to be incorporating with, you know, the coronavirus going around, and you know, not trying to, you know, just telling you that's one of the things that was in the list was lemons. I was like, hey, I love lemons. Bam, shazam. All right, and then just a little bit of salt. We'll do maybe some garlic powder. Just a little bit. I just like to make it kind of have a little flavor to it. A little pepper. That should do it. And then we'll just put this to the side, and we'll deal with this when we're done with our patties. Yeah, potato patties. Is that a good way? I don't know. Breakfast hash browns. There we go. Vegan style. Yeah, vegan style. What was that? I don't know. Y'all, it's smelling good. It smells good with the nutritional yeast in it. And it kind of gives it a cheesy flavor, I think. So we'll be back. Watch it sizzle. So then you just want to flip it over the best you can, and then let it sizzle on the other side, and then we'll be right back. Yeah. While your potatoes are on the other side, you want to go ahead and get your mixture that we were talking about, your tomatoes and your onions. You're going to wait on the spinach for a second. And what you're going to do is put these in the pan with a little oil on medium-high. Stick those in there and kind of let them do its thing for just a couple of minutes. And we'll be right back. Okay, so now you're going to add your spinach, because you let your tomatoes kind of get, you know, just brown up for a couple of minutes. And then you're going to add a good handful, because what happens is with spinach, it actually shrivels up like really small. So like you might think, oh my gosh, that is such a lot of spinach, but it's really not. Like it'll tone down quick, and you'll be like, whoa. And then if you want to add some extra lemon, you can, whatever you have left. And then you just kind of let it incorporate, and of course watch it. And you don't want to leave it on there forever, because then it will get too soggy. But you want it to get smaller and incorporate with the tomatoes and the onions while your potatoes are going. And I've already got one set of potatoes already ready to go. And we're almost there. Look how yummy, y'all. See? And then that goes on top of your potatoes. You're going to love it. It's so good. So you're going to take your potatoes, and then you're just going to put a little bit of that spinach and the tomatoes and the onions on top. And it looks pretty too. I love plant-based food because I think it just looks so pretty and colorful. It really is. Like, I just love it. I love it. Oh yeah, that looks so pretty. Put that over there. Look at that. And see, then you have a beautiful breakfast. And then you could add a little bit of nutritional yeast on there too. I just love it. I just love the way that the taste it gives it. You don't have to. Just a little bit. And then, drum roll, we're going to do the taste test. Ding! If y'all know me, I'm a little cray-cray, even though I'm not awake yet. Alright, So let's see how this tastes. You ready? Hi. Okay. Ooh. Yes. And that lemon that I put in there, y'all, with all the different seasonings. Excuse me. Potato on my... It is so good. And the citrus and the tomatoes. Oh, yeah. This is good. You gotta try this. It's yummy for my tummy. Yeah. All right, y'all subscribe to my channel if you already haven't. Take that little finger and hit that little like button. Bing! Share with all your friends. Remember, I have Instagram and Facebook, and y'all have a great day. And I love you. Be kind. Bye.